track.
Get in position and wait for my go.
Hello everyone, I'm Chris Erkley and welcome to your Wednesday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Closing arguments today in a Riverside courtroom for a Banning man accused of murdering his 2-year-old stepchild. I'm joined now by Press Enterprise's John Asbury. John, you were in the courtroom this morning.
Right, and closing arguments were set today for Andrew Lee Payne. He's 24 of Banning, and he's accused of the 2011 killing of his 2-year-old stepson, Robert Vorhees. Now, prosecutors said that the mother left the child alone with Payne, and when she returned from a doctor's appointment, the child was asleep in his bed with his blankets covering his face. And both the mother and the father neglected to get medical care for 2 days until about 4 a.m. on November 9th, 2011, when the mother heard labored breathing by the child and called 911. By the time doctors got a hold of him, they realized that the boy had a fractured spine and brain hemorrhaging.
John, the mother is in court tomorrow on second-degree murder charges.
Right, and her charges stem from failing to report and neglecting any of this medical attention. Payne's attorney today asked the jury to find him not guilty of murder and instead find him guilty of voluntary manslaughter. And that's as a result of what the defense attorney called as over-aggressive parenting. And it's going to be up to a jury to determine if there's enough reasonable doubt there to find him not guilty of murder, or if there's an actual intent to kill.
Now, for deliberations here begin soon for both. What do you expect on each side?
The murder case the prosecution laid out showed the injuries were so severe that it should be a clear-cut case. It's going to be interesting to see if they believe any of the defense's argument that this is a loving family man who took discipline a bit too far.
What about for the mother?
The mother's case is a little bit more complicated. They dropped her charges from first-degree to second-degree murder earlier this week, and the jury's going to have to find if she's implicated enough for a murder charge on allowing this child to die and not seeking medical attention.
All right, John, thanks for joining us. Be sure to keep us updated as the case unfolds. That does it for our Wednesday edition of the PE Crime Blotter. Be sure to stay tuned right here on PE.com for the latest breaking news.